It's a limited sale currently.
Yeah, we only make it available temporarily to buy for money, but when in the game you'll be able to go to the store.
I don't think a lot of people understand that though. When they see limited, they think it's going to be limited forever and never sold again.
Chris has said like 18.5 billion times.
You can earn everything in game.
You can buy anything in game for credits that we sell here. And that's, I mean, so yes, it's limited. Some of these things are only available for backers now for a limited time. But
with the LTI, that can be limited.
And that's the other important thing, is that the LTI. But yeah, I mean, once you get into the game, there may be some that are rarer than others. I mean, it takes a long time to build a Corvette, so it's not like there are going to be 8,000 of them sitting in a lot somewhere going, hey, come buy me.
I wouldn't want to see that many.
No, I wouldn't either. It would drive me nuts. Ruin my economy.
Are destroyers something that you can actually buy with in-game currency, or is that something that takes more work to
Sure,
get to?
if you have all of it.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I'm sure it's expensive, but I mean, does it take like a special level of citizenship or pirate contacts?
Okay, can you imagine just like walking up randomly to some naval shipyard and going, hey, I want to buy a battleship. Is that cool? They probably would look at you funny first and then arrest you.
Well,
or just shoot you.
Chris did mention that certain kind of ships would require having licenses in order to be able to have.
He did mention that.
The right to and access to be able to purchase and fly different kind of ships.
He
so
did.
I would assume you'd have to have some sort of military license or something like that.
I'm thinking, yeah, it's not like just any random Joe Schmo or pirate
or
off
some
the
sort of
street
citizenship.
can go
Or,
buy
What
it.
about a black market? Well, you think there'd be a black market for big ships like that?
Oh yeah, the UAE will think that's awesome.
Well, I'm not saying that's the whole point of a black market, right?
Okay,
Black market.
you know how hard it is to hide a destroyer?
Well, I'm sure they got a whole system of these.
So you sell a black market destroyer and then somebody gets wind of that. Wonder what's going to happen then.
Well, if it's a pocket destroyer, you just slip it in your pocket.
Ben! This is where
Destroyer, I
came
just
from.
summon
See,
you!
and it was about this point in the live stream where Playing Cone happened. I'm sure of it.
Zipper just shows up and
With that excellent transition, it is time for an all-new issue of Jump Point, now available in your subscriber areas.
I'm checking the
For some reason, we plan to have this live stream the same day as Jump Point, and it was fun getting those both done.
Yay, Ben!
And, no, not Ben. I think the person who had the most fun was Mr. David Ladyman, editor-in-chief of Jump Point magazine.
Fantastic job.
Yeah, let's get him
Okay. Someone.
There we go.
Sure, thanks.
Are you going to interview Ladyman?
Yeah, get away.
Okay. Where's the lamp?
Lamp's over
there. Can I have the lamp, please? I'm going to stream my lamp on my channel.
Give two lamp.
That's quite a come down for the lamp.
Yeah.
Fare thee well, Lump.
See they will.
Jump point.
Jump Point.
Jump point.
So is it out? I mean, what's the story?
Should be out hopefully.
I can check.
Yeah, check your
Let's find
subscriber
out.
area, see if it's available.
Are we talking about it?
Yeah, we're going to talk to David here about. Well, he has been involved with Chris Roberts and Wing Commander for almost as
20
long
years.
as that's been a thing. Yeah.
Yep.
I guess when I tell people I work with David Ladyman, I always get some other reaction. Everybody knows you, but it's for something else. Yeah. David Ladyman here at Car Wars.
No, I didn't write Car Wars.
That was what I was
Yes.
said earlier. Car Wars.
Well, I'll take the credit.
Okay.
I love the Car Wars. So great.
Say again?
I said I love the Car Wars. That was great.
I'm not seeing Jump Point yet.
Okay, Jump Point will be up shortly.
There's
And if you're the person who's supposed to be putting up Jump Point, make it available, please.
no. Or Lodante will stick a flamethrower on you.
We will storm the gates of wherever you're sitting.
So what can we look forward to in this Jump
In
Point?
this jump point, well, if we have the cover there, we might be able to see. The work in progress is the 300 series. Started to say 300i, but we changed some names on that. Some really nice pictures in there on how each of the various models were developed. So some focus on the 315P, the 325A, the 350R. Some good artwork there. Of course, then the corporation is, I want to say Origin, or it's Origin Systems. And the system is Terra. which is where Origin Systems is located. And
JumpWorks, Origin JumpWorks.
Origin JumpWorks, yes. Ben knows all this because he's the guy who writes the corporation portfolios and the Galactic Guide to Terra and so forth. The behind the scenes is, there I go, drawing a blank, is Zane Bien and John Erskine, who are the ones who made the new website work. So we've got some discussion on them of what they were going for and what they accomplished. And then the fiction is the third piece of the Void Rats. And we will reach something of a conclusion. It's actually it's not just a three-parter, but 2 3-parts. And we've got the third part today, and then in October and November and December, we'll read about the rest of that story and how they all get along.
So David doesn't just do our Jump Point, he does the brochures you all love, he edits the fiction for the website, he arranges for our outside writers, so all over Star Citizen.
People say I do Jump Point and I do the brochures, and I don't. I take some really good art and some really good writing, and I put it on a page, and they pay me money. But the same thing with the brochures. We needed fiction, we needed captions fast. In one case, I went to Ben and said, I have a shot of the pilot's base of his chair. And I said, give me a blurb for that. And Ben sold us on why the base of that chair was a wonderful thing.
I was sold on why it's a wonderful thing.
It was a really good chair base.
It was a really good chair base. In fact, I think it's so good it's even trademarked, I'm not sure. But the brochure, and then I have obviously the backup help on the ships and all the other art from the entire team here, LA Remote Studios. And then for the second brochure that we needed some outside design help on that as well, and Ryan Archer pitched in and helped on that. So I will gladly take credit for all of these, but there is a whole lot of work that isn't me that goes into each and every one of them.
What couldn't happen with that, yeah.
And then the other thing you ask about is the fiction, which is interesting. It's actually a nice different thing, and that is that I get to